チーム名、シスター・アビゲール、米印シスターとアビゲールの間にスペースがあるのは別チームなのでご注意ください。
It almost feels like starting afresh. What's gone is gone, and now it's one of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And tension levels have been ratcheted up because it's the first match of the playoffs. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
That's a useful cross. Now giving the ball away. And Yoshida with it. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Intercepted effortlessly. And Yoshida with it. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Tate. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Waited well. Sent through. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. He's super superb reactions kept that one out.
And giving it away. And losing possession. And a decent delivery. Struggling to get it away. And passing it well. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Marine.
To the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside Main.
Well, good idea.
Return to your vehicle.
Oh, could be. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Vital block there. Corner played into the box, strongly fisted away, and the cross into the middle. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. It's a cross towards the near post. Not messing around with that clearance. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Todd. Yoshida. Tate. Murillo. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Kenny. Cutting in field. Real chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Murillo. Ramos. Tate. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Over it comes. And not too much wrong with a header, but a goal kick.
No, she gets herself free, reads the play of the ball well, but just can't quite hit the target.
Mori. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Can he put it away? Drifting in off the flank. And possession changing hands. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Murillo. Attacking with vigour. Surely. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Todd. Oh, chance! In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
It's Marin. Suarez. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Renteria. Mori. Tate. It did look on for them, but not to be. Who? Kenny. And playing it through. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can he put it away? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And they know they need to stop him. Can he score? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Sakai. Tate. Avila. Murillo. Well, that's how to press. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Back with Ramos. Song. Todd. And it's with Lopez. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Intelligent ball. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, she disrupted that really well there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Good looking pass. The delivery. Well, they've lost the ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Possibilities for them to counter. He's in here. There's the chip. Oh my goodness, everything was right until the shot. Who? And the through ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And it's with Lopez. Mori. Incisive pass. Just needs to stay calm. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Kenny. And credit due, a good intervention. Excellent vision. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And this is a really good finish. The keeper's come out to narrow the angle, and he just lifts it over the top. It's a fantastic technique. Nice goal.
Oh, beating him comprehensively. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Genuine chance. And how close it was. Pretty good from that angle.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away.
Well, this is looking promising. Opportunity. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
And he's fired it against the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, I was certain we were going to see some late drama there. So unlucky not to take the lead. But you just get the sense it's inevitable if they continue to create chances like this.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. A really good pass. Could pose a threat on the counter. And nicely over the top. And a good intervention. Committed defending.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Kenny. And so into the final 5 minutes. Needs to clear it away. But it just petered out. Clean challenge. And threading it through. Needs composure. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Garrido on the ball. And we will have just one additional minute. And a throw-in it's going to be. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of theirs.
こんばんは。参加いいですか？こんばんは。どうぞ。 よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Well, here we go, and here he goes with only one more goal needed to equal the club record total. This could be a day of huge significance. It could be a day to say, I was there. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
In the right position to cut out the pass. This could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. And he's done Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. An attack of genuine promise developing. Nice possession. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't she?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Getting closer. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. A lot of room for them here to take the lead. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. It's put into the middle. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. Brilliant pressing. And the chance slips away.
Tomorrow, if you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Delivered into the box. More defensive work to do here. It stops there, nothing at the end of it.
defending doesn't get much better than that.
The play just breaking down a little here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Closed it down well. Oh, could be a chance here. Good pressure high up the pitch. And he's offside. The flag is up. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The ref allowing play to continue. Superb press, working as one.
Certainly something on here.
Nicely played through. And that will ease any defensive worry. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that goes out for a throw. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Another turnover high up.
They closed the ball down so well. There it was again.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back to it then. The second half begins. Oh, that's really well cut out. Plenty of open space here. This to go in front. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. It's put out of play, corner given. And they go short with the corner. Well, the idea was there, but handed straight to the keeper. They've found a way through. They're in here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Now, I wonder where this is going. Terrific chance. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Lack of options or just a poor throw-in? Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be something on from this. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. An hour played, 30 to go now. Ball one, well read. This could be threatening. And the attack collapses.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And it's on here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Delivered into the box. And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Good pass, good chance. And once more to take the lead. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Need to be better with the ball. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, should score! Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. It's a good ball in behind. The attack broken up. So quarter of an hour remaining. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? And it's in! The wait for a goal is over!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the goalkeeper has made it his. The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Big chance. The job not done yet. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Lovely ball, could be a chance. It's a super save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. There's so much space to attack. Terrific chance. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It says a lot for the quality of any player when you're just one goal away from equaling the club's goal-scoring record. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
An alert intervention. Garrido on the ball. Cho. Impressive build-up. Genuine chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. An effective ball. Song. And Yoshida with it. Murillo. And that's a very effective run, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. David. Waited well. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And Yoshida with it. And it's with Lopez. Tate. Regained possession. Good-looking move. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
And moving it forward. Not giving it away. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Renteria. Oh, good idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Making sure nothing came of it. Can he deliver? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Mori. Well, out of play it went in the end. Back with Ramos. And it's a quality pass. It's not a surefire goal. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
Song. Mori. Now opening things up. And just like that, broken up. And an opening. Taking one for the team. Playing it short. That's a good-looking pass. Here's Ramos. Oh, it might be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Decent idea. Is it going to be? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Clever defending. David. Now a decent position. Electing to shoot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And the chance slips away. Super pass, in position. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Waited well. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Mori. Oh, read read it really well. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Murillo. Now, who can she pick out? Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
Opportunity. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Kenny. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, good idea. And they have possession again. Fine pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
To take the lead. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Avila. Todd. Mori. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Threading it. Can he finish? Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Who can he pick out? And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
Not the greatest of throw-ins. Mori. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Good-looking move. Tremendous interception. Renteria. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? High quality defending. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Might be able to set up the chance.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Intelligent defending. Show. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
In a decent position now. Song. And it's with Lopez. Mori. Just 15 minutes remaining. Delightful pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lopez. Renteria. Maybe dangerous here. Mori. And that's comfortably gathered. Show. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity. Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Might be a chance here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Good pass. Can they level it up? Good looking cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Who? That's a good looking ball. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Show. Plenty of support here. Can he finish them off? And the flag raised. Offside it is. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted.
single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A game. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They've given it away here. They found a way through. What a chance this could be. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, this is looking good. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Working hard to win it back there. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising, but not really going anywhere fast with it. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Deliver into the box. Trying to set something up here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Brilliant, great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
It's put into the middle. Got his head to it, but couldn't keep the effort down. Away it goes. Ball given away. No time to dwell on the ball. This has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Unable to find anyone with that. Could be something on in a moment. Delivered into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. The idea has been anticipated, and he's in now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good cross into the middle. Only half the job done there. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. I'm afraid that's careless. Excellent progress, and it continues. No need for a stoppage here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. And it must be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. In the right position to cut out the pass. Stopped straight away. A promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it?
チーム名、シスターアビゲール、米印シスターとアビゲールの間にスペースがあるのは別チームなのでご注意ください。こんばんは、参加いいですか？こんばんは、どうぞ。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Lovely, incisive ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Well, that's not going to cut it. Lovely weighted pass, and it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And we're into the final half hour. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Well read to gain possession. flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Closed it down well. Played in with that. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. No way through, possession lost. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
That's a good ball. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay on side.
Still going here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Served through on a plate here. Moving through on goal. A chip, was it meant? It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. This could be dangerous. Clearance that sends it out for a corner. A short corner taken. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. On they go under no real pressure. In the right position to cut out the pass. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
Oh, could be here. And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's it. All over here. And it's not a...
こんばんは、少し参加いいですか？こんばんは。どうぞ。
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons and the energy in the... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Something could be on with this, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. That's not a bad-looking ball. The Magpies come away with it. Nice ball to switch the play. Over the line, throw in. That's a good pass. The defence quick to snatch it back. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Really nice nicely played. What can they do with this now? No way through. Possession lost. Out of play. Throw in to come. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Good ball in behind, but it was being tracked all the way.
All away supporters, can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile.
Well, that's how to clear it. Good pass, good chance. And denied by a top draw tackle. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Could get it over now. Now, this might be promising. Well, so much space to attack. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And the promise of something happening is over. Just needs the composure now. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
It's put into the middle. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Now, here they go. To edge ahead now. And that's straightforward, a tepid effort.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, good ball over the top. Moving through on goal. Oh, not a good challenge, out of control. And the wall has done its job. Could be dangerous. Great instinct there to cut it out. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. All done then for the first. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Lovely weighted pass. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. This to go in front. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could get interesting. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Now, can this be attacked? There it comes to an end. Just a little untidy. Now, what can they do from here? And it's pinched. Read his mind there. So we move past the hour mark. Well read to gain possession. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Well, they might just be able to do something on the ball now. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
「はじめまして。参加いいですか？」
Teeing up the chance now. And the attack breaks down. Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. And they've scored! Against all odds, they've got in front. After the red card, that is a stunning twist.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the
こん
finish.
ばんは。
He really hits it with power
どう
and
ぞ。
accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
ありがとうございます。
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. The effort shut out. It's a corner, and a good chance to come perhaps to draw level. Played into the box. with time and space. Great defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
There's a chance for them to go now. And played in now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A really good interception to take the ball. Has stopped any potential danger.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now, this has to be. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their fate sealed.
Yeah, frustration all round.
Oh, good vision. Kept out. Corner kick played in. Over the line, throw in. Space out wide, and they're using it. It's played into the box. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in.
落ちます。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。こんばんは、参加いいですか？こんばんは。どうぞ。ありがとうございます。お好きなところどうぞ。
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games, and a first... A warm welcome from Leicestershire. We're live here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Can someone attack this? Oh, that's some stop. She read that perfectly. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Delivered into the box. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. And we're back underway at 1-0. Borough unable to retain possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity now, and there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Possession changes hands. Nicely played through, but it was being tracked all the way. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Now for the fight back. And that could have got them back in it.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Now he's in. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. And away we go again at 2-1. Well read to gain possession. Into the area it goes. And a change in possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Good cross into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. Just needs the composure now. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly have...
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Played through nicely. And he's through here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Corner kick played in. And that's cleared away comfortably. Ball one, well read.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Well, this is a superb run. Has the space to whip it in here. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. That has ended up going wide, didn't connect properly. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Gone for the early ball in. And it's not the best of clearances. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. That's wasteful from Borough. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And that brings to a close the first half here at the King Power. And the second half is underway. Scruffy play, ball lost. Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Played into the box. Still not clear. Promising looking ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. That's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Working hard to win it back there. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely, but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Punched away, clear for now. Closed it down well. Served through on a plate here. But it was being tracked all the way. A good advantage played by the ref. Tried to let it go there, but no advantage. away from them.
The lights are on.
Lovely, incisive ball. So we move past the hour mark. Borough pushing forward with options available. It's played into the box. And that one is got away. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. That's a good pass. That has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Now, what can they do from here? Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Just 20 minutes remaining now. This looks promising from Borough, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Terrific chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Good vision. Big chance. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Well, how did she stop that? That is a remarkable save.
It's been delivered. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the defence regains control. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And they're still pressing. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining.
こんばんは、参加良いですか?
Solid goalkeeping, that keeps them interested.
Yeah, had she not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. Now there might be a chance to level things. No, can he equalise? A heroic stop.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Nicely kept in, that's good work. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
こんばんは。どうぞ。
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Son. This looks interesting. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Using space on the opposite flank now. And he takes it away. Suarez. Strong tackle. Incisive pass. Just cutting off the supply. Lovely weight. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Suarez. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, being pressed here. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Harold. Son. That's a lovely ball. Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of support here. Chances on. And denied. And in. At the second time of asking. Just what was required. Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Harold. Nice looking pass. And covering tremendous ground here. Kenny. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Wilkes. Ito. Hicks. Good strong play on the ball.
She's always so calm, isn't she? Just buying time.
Well, they lost custody of it. Kenny. Ball control is the key. Ramos. Moving the ball really well here. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
チーム名、シスターアビゲール、米印シスターとアビゲールの間にスペースがあるのは別チームなのでご注意ください。ありがとうございます。お好きなところどうぞ。こんばんはさんかよいですか？こんばんは。どうぞ。
Throw-in has been awarded. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
こんばんは、参加いいですか？
Ramos with it. Decent position. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Garrido. That's a good pass. And pushed away to safety. Well, the danger is still there. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London.
「こんばんは。どうぞ。」
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Harold. Oh, good idea, but how well he did to react in that manner. Nicely constructed, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Ramos. And in the perfect position to read it. Harold. Playing with a flow and intensity. Real chance. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Harold. Now Son. And passing it well. Couldn't keep the move going.
ありがとうございます。
It's a neat move. Confident play. But then the one that goes astray. And the counter-attack looks on. He's in here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed. And it made for a simple finish in the end.
And great work to confuse the defender. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And he whips it in. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Harold. Not smooth in possession. Real defensive commitment there. And quick thinking defensively. Lovely ball. And possibilities inside the box. Easily intercepted on attacking possibilities. Just 15 minutes remaining. Their turn to come away with it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Poon. And playing it through. Decent position. And beyond the last defender, offside. Suarez. Here's Ramos. Now Miranda. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Boucher. Nicely played. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Promising pass. Can he do it? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Harold. So a throw in here. Ramos now. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it?
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
RM 開きました。ラスト2にします。
Last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, roll up. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Nice possession. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Put into the middle. It's a good area, but nothing's come from it. And there's nothing happening from that one. It's a confident push forward. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Well-timed tackle and over the line. Ball one, well read. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. And still going here. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. This could get interesting. And that's that. The flag's up. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could get it over now. And the cross is blocked. The ball out for a throw-in. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And the game will stop. Offside. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Well read to gain possession. Now, I wonder where this is going. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession, but they've got to do more with it. It's okay having the ball, but you've got to create more chances. And the quality of passing needs to improve in the final third if they're going to get a result here.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Closed it down well. The ball given away. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? cross into the area. And away from danger it goes. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we go again, after a first half that won't live long in the memory. And it's played over to the back post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Played in with that. To put them ahead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Nicely kept in, that's good work. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. It took a touch, throw in. Corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. It's been delivered. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Ball lost and the chance gone. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Pinched, read his mind there. And we're into the final half hour. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? An attack of genuine promise now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. You just feel they need to find that little spark now. A bit of quality in the final third for them to get back into this.
What a cool bit of defending. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Looks the right ball. Setting up the chance. And they won't be going any further. And that's a foul and a free kick. No surprise to see the yellow card shown.
Yeah, it had to be a yellow, didn't it? Stopped the promising attack and no attempt to play the ball.
And it's given away. That's not a bad-looking ball. Unable to find anyone with that. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. the game restarts with the score 1-1. Should score here. A goal that gives them the advantage. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Struggling to keep it here. Lovely setup, genuine chance, and offside rules the assistant referee. They won the ball, now to keep it. Really well done. This could lead to something. Now there could be something on in a moment, and the promise of something happening is over. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Yeah, you'd say that they've just about edged it overall. It's been a really tight game, to be fair. Not much between the two sides. They'll just be hoping that they can see out the closing stages.
A promising move stalls. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good interception to take the ball. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive.
落ちます。おつありでした。落ちます。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。落ちます。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。 では、ラストお願いします。
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Space out wide now for Real, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Played over to the back post. Incredible reaction from the keeper. And it's behind for a corner. Over it comes. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Sloppy in possession from Real. To put them ahead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a good pass. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Ball given away.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle?
And it's opened up. And it's comfortably gathered. The press works, now to push forward. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Options available in the middle. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. A promising move fizzles out with the goalkeeper gathering. That's really well cut out. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't she?
Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. that's careless. Needs to be careful here. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Need to be better with the ball. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. This is an excellent run. Delivered into the box. Promising looking attack, this. Now, can he get the cross in? Lovely setup. That will be a throw-in now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That's a good ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Strong and needed to be. Real have possession again. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Ball rolling again. Real trailing after the first half. Can they find a response in this second 45 minutes? Oh, brilliant anticipation. And on their march. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. A really good interception to take the ball. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Being made to work to stay on the ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Getting physical, working hard. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Finding the spaces, looking good. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Nicely played. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. And unable to retain possession. In the right position to cut out the pass. Need to get tighter here. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Oh, brilliantly won. Hard, but on the right side of fair. Now, here they go. A brilliant slide.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Positive pass, nicely done. That's not a bad-looking ball. They're in here. A vital block. And still allowed to run on here. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. An attack that's come to nothing. Could be setting something now. Now, surely. It's saved and it's not all over yet.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Real regain possession. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Big chance. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Chance for the equaliser. It's there. Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. In a handy position now for a late winner. Decent looking cross played in. So the referee blows the final whistle and it's finished honours even. What did you make of the home performance?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away with something. It was a close game, both sides showing moments of real quality. I think the draw is a fair result in the end.
ありがとうございました。 ありがとうございました。終わりにします。ありがとうございました。またお願いします。